Hi, friends. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the concept of telling people how you feel. Telling people how you feel in the moment. Not later when it's long gone, this feeling. Not later when it's too late to talk about your feelings. But in the moment that you're feeling them, be real and raw and honest with people, even if you might be rejected. I've had to work through many fears regarding this. Telling someone how you feel, especially when it's very strong and just a very intense feeling, it can be really scary. You can't go into it with expectations of that person feeling the same way or even receiving it well. But it's still important that you be honest about your feelings. One, because honesty is so freeing. To have to hold in and bottle up our feelings about someone, whether they are positive or negative, can create a lot of havoc in our hearts. It can be really difficult to resist what we feel or to even resist telling someone how we feel. And it doesn't need to be done in a disrespectful way if it's a negative thing. And if it's a positive thing, you should prepare yourself to not be received well if you do this. But also, there's a great relief in knowing that you don't have to look back and think, what if I had shared how I really felt? And you really don't need to have any attachment to how that person's going to react or where it's going to lead if you do share your feelings. But to live in this world half-heartedly is not very freeing. It's not very liberating for the soul, because the soul craves expression and to give and receive love. So if those feelings are of love, of excitement, or appreciation, gratitude, whatever those feelings are, I think it can be really beneficial to share them with people. Yes, it's important to share how you feel if someone is making you feel a negative way. That's called using discernment, having boundaries, and self-respect and self-love. But in terms of positive feelings for people, the thing is, we never know if someone's going to be gone tomorrow, or if we're missing our best opportunity to share our feelings with someone. And if you're scared, the whole thing is there's never going to be a right time to get over your fears. There's never going to be the perfect time to get over your fears. That's just a choice you're going to have to make. It's a bullet you're going to have to bite. Because once you do be really raw and real and honest with someone, even if it hurts you, you know that you said everything you could. You know that you expressed in every way you wanted to. You know that the truth of your heart has been let loose. And whatever the person receiving these insights from your heart feels from that, whatever ways they're able to actually receive that, is not really your concern. Your concern is to express and to know that you expressed the deepest depths of your soul. So that when we wake up each day, we know we were honest with ourselves and with the people who might be gone tomorrow. Or with the people who might wake up one day and see the beauty of what it was for someone to be that expressive with them. We live in a world where intensity is not valued anymore, or as much. Our ways of communicating have changed greatly. We used to write really deep love letters to each other. We used to come into union with people and just be real. And there are many people who still do this, but it's a practice that we have to really consciously choose, because it's quite easy to shut ourselves away, to hold our feelings in, to not be real with people, to hold ourselves back because of our fears of rejection or not being received well. But it's okay to not be received well. What's not okay is resisting your heart. And if you feel something greatly in the moment, I fully encourage that we share those things. At the end of the day, the love that we hold in our hearts, if not fully expressed towards someone, can feel like anguish. Love wants to be expressed in this world, not held in, not held back. So, I think keep expressing your feelings. Keep telling people how it is for you. Because honestly, we're here and we're gone. What do you really have to lose? There's only love to gain when we are honest with ourselves and honest with each other. So, let's be honest.